encourage families to embrace PDF, playtime, downtime, and family time. And again, I just want to think about like working parents. How can they realistically incorporate this, especially when the weekdays feel like really like a sprint?
So this acronym PDF, Playtime, Downtime, Family Time, it comes out of research from Challenge Success, which is an organization out of Stanford University that really is working a lot with these high pressure, high achieving groups of parents. And they looked at meta studies of kids who were resilient, right? Who actually able to have that psychological capacity of bouncing back. And one of the factors they found was that kids who had playtime, downtime, and family time, it really contributed to their ability to be resilient. And again, this is a framework, not a checklist. This is for me just a little bit of a mental model. And what I like about it is it fits in beautifully with awe. And so, I think about like with playtime and my kids who are a little older, they're 11 and 13. Playtime might be like 5 minutes of basketball with my son outside because he loves playing basketball. I kind of consider like listening to, music and kind of singing along in the car with my 13-year-old as playtime because it feels very playful, right? It doesn't have to be like playing, My Little Pony on the floor with your kids. Downtime, again, I think everyone in the family needs some downtime, including us parents. And in the family time, I go back to that research that talks about like how family dinner, and I'll use that as a marker, right? Of like the ritual of having everybody together. And I describe it in the book as most days, all of us in the family are in the kitchen generally eating a meal at roughly the same time. It's not always dinner. Sometimes it's breakfast. Sometimes it's dessert. Like, let's everybody get a bowl of ice cream. But these rituals are really important for kids, right? They're grounding. We know that. And so, it's always, I think, dangerous to say, oh, no, it has to be family dinner. And then, of course, like, the after school schedules are such. And then you feel like, oh, no, I didn't get there. But if generally you're thinking, how can I have some time? How can we be together on a predictable basis at least a few times a week? Because again, we just know that's good for kids, that these ability to touch in and touch base.